Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to DC Fans United. So today I had a pretty fun and crazy day on the wild, wild west world that is known as Twitter. So I put up what I thought was a very mundane tweet, and there's nothing false about it. It's just a screenshot. It shows percentage of people that want to see Shazam, you know, the movie Shazam that's coming out. I've been really hyped about, and I've made lots of videos about that movie. So when I saw it was at 94%, I thought that was pretty awesome. So checked out Captain Marvel, and only 44% of people want to see that. So since they're both superhero movies, they both come out the same year, and one's Marvel and one's DC, I was pretty hyped that Shazam was clearly the front runner here. So I just posted the picture, and holy cow, did that tweet blow up. So I got dogpiled. Well, that might not be the good proper term to use here, but I got attacked by a variety of people, including a very particular interesting furry character, so we'll talk about him in a minute, but lots and lots of other people. Now, I also did get a lot of people in agreement, and I do think more people are in support of my statements than against it. But in any case, it was really interesting to see because this really brought out a much stronger reaction than I could have ever imagined. So in any case, we got a variety of comments, such as this guy who said Shazam won't even be as huge as Ant-Man 2 opening. So I think what he means is the box office on opening weekend won't be as big as Ant-Man 2 was. Well, that could be the case, but as another commenter pointed out below him, Aquaman's opening wasn't as big as Ant-Man 2's opening was either, but it still made over $1 billion, so what you gonna do? So then we have lots of people that are quote tweeting what I had said. Some were in support, some were against. This guy here says, not to be that guy, but Captain Marvel is getting trolls who are bombing reviews and stuff. Well, the want to see actually doesn't have anything to do with reviews. That's a totally different metric, so this guy might have just been confused altogether. This guy here, this Darth Blizzard, he commented a lot and said, oh yeah, this guy, he personally attacked me here. He said, instead of fans, so, you know, my name, DC Fans United, he said, instead of fans, you should replace it with tards, since actually DC fans would spread unnecessary hate towards a Marvel movie, or better yet, deactivate your account since your existence is making us DC fans look bad. Well, that seems a little extreme, since all I did was post something that's on a public website. And changing fans to tards, like, is he attacking mentally handicapped people there with that? That's a derogatory term, really. And he also went on to call me pathetic, and just on and on. I mean, really, he's clearly a bully. So then we got other people. This guy was really ambiguous with his quote tweet. Just says okay with some dots, so I don't know. That could mean anything. Oh, this guy too, he was attacking me really directly. Quote tweeted and said, when girls don't talk to you. So implying girls don't talk to me. Not many girls talk to me, but you know, women do, since I'm a man, so I'm doing okay there. I thought it was interesting, though, that he took it so personally. I mean, it's just a movie, right? So here's another guy. He said, I love both Marvel and DC, but trolls have been saying this movie is, but they haven't seen the movie, might have something important at the end of Captain Marvel. I guess he's just disagreeing with what I said. This guy says, the Marvel score on Rotten Tomatoes is fake garbage from Comicsgate clowns who have not seen the movie. I'm looking forward to seeing both movies. I'm way more excited for Shazam. Okay, so you're way more excited for Shazam. That's really all my post was showing. I mean, 94% of people want to see Shazam. 44% of people want to see Captain Marvel. Oh, and the really ironic thing is, as this whole debate back and forth with various people was going on, the score for who wants to see Captain Marvel kept dropping. So it went from 44% when I started down to 36%. And it just continued, you know. So yeah, we'll get into the guy. The one guy's a furry, right? So he was really giving me a hard time in the comments. I'll have to dig around in my screenshots. But basically, he left a bunch of comments. I'll include a link to this whole tweet chain in the description box so you guys can read up on it if you want. But anyways, this guy, this character, he was giving me a bunch of grief in the comments, so I went and looked at his timeline, his entire timeline. Like, dude, not even one tweet is not anything but porn. Like, all he tweets is porn. And I mean, that would be one thing, but it's not just like porn. It's like weird stuff, like furries and things, and like a lot of furry stuff. So I just scrolled it really briefly and was like, oh, well, this guy's a total degenerate. I don't really even need to take his opinion seriously. So that's when I just stopped even like replying to him seriously. I just started trolling him because, dude, if you're gonna like put in public that you are one of those people, goes around in fursuits and stuff, you can't expect anyone to take your opinion seriously. So it's very interesting the kind of reaction you get just by putting out a simple tweet about a movie. So I don't have anything against people that want to go and see Captain Marvel. I don't think the actress looks like she's really into the role, whereas Zachary Levi looks really thrilled and everything. He's done interviews and stuff, and he's really hyped to be playing Shazam, and I'm really hyped to see it. It's going to be a fun, great movie, unlike Captain Marvel, which just looks so depressing and dreary, and like no one wants to watch that. I mean, it does have a cat, like that's the only good thing about it, and they've really been hyping that cat. Like, the cat has its own poster. So I like movies that have cats in them. The Spirit was pretty cool. The Spirit loved his cats. He was a good guy, but I don't think that's enough to carry a movie by itself. So really looking forward to seeing Shazam, and who knows, maybe Tawny the Tiger will show up in Shazam, and then he'll really have her beat on all fronts. So comments are just rolling in still. People on both sides in favor of Shazam and opposed to Captain Marvel, and I just did not expect this to blow up so much. So it's kind of crazy. Everyone's got an opinion. I'm sure the comment section on this video will be very interesting. So definitely check it out and comment below and tell me how wrong I am, and comment and get all angry and whatnot. The algorithm loves comments whether you agree with me or not. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell for notifications. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't. And as always, thank you for watching and being a part of DC Fans United.
End of line.